My Lenten reflection. As we approach this season of Lent, I am inspired that as Jesus sacrificed his life for us, we too are called to live sacrificially. This can take many forms, such as financial contributions, friendship, preparing meals, volunteer service, working for justice, and for racial reconciliation. But a common component of this is the idea that we, as members of the body of Christ, should be the face of Christ to others. A little more than a year ago, pre-pandemic, I was able to travel to El Salvador with Habitat for Humanity of Dane County to assist with building a house in a third world country. This was my second opportunity to serve in this capacity, to be the face of Christ to a Salvadoran family. While it is a joy to serve and work and sweat in this environment, better still is the opportunity to work alongside people from another culture, people who are struggling to get by and grateful for our help, who share their culture, their work ethic, their children, and their native cuisine. It is an opportunity to see these oft maligned people as beautiful and hardworking and loving, to see beyond the stereotypes. It is a blessing to realize that in opening up their lives to me, they were also the face of Christ in return. On this particular trip, as we were heading to El Salvador, I slipped on the ice and fell hard at a rest stop on the way to O'Hare Airport. Although I was in some pain, I continued on the trip and did what I could without aggravating my injury. Little did I know that I had fractured 3 ribs and lacerated my spleen, which finally ruptured 2 days after I returned home. Following emergency surgery, I was in UW Hospital for a full week. Now, I was the one on the receiving end of care and concern. And far from feeling sorry for myself, I was suffused by joy just by the fact that I was alive. And it was the nurses and the doctors and the visitors and those who sent cards and prayed for my recovery who were the face of Christ to me. What a blessing for me to see this metaphor from both perspectives in such a short period of time. As we come through this time of pandemic, economic crisis, and societal division, so many of us are hurting in so many ways, some visible, many hidden, and we are all called to reach out to one another, to be that face of Christ in all of our interactions. Grace and peace to all of us. Thank you.